What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's solve this math question that says find the value of x times y for which x squared plus xy is equal to 35 and y squared plus xy is equal to 14. We can call this equation 1 and call this equation 2. From equation 1, we see that x is common, so we can factor out x, open brackets, x squared divided by x is x plus xy divided by x is y. And this is equal to 35. We can call this equation 3. Now from equation 2, y is common, so we can factor out y, open bracket. Now y squared divided by y is y plus xy divided by y is x, and this is equal to 14, and we can name this equation 4. Now our next step will be for us to divide equation 3 by equation 4. So equation 3, on the left hand side I have x times x plus y, then divide by the left hand side of equation 4 is y times y plus x. This is equal to the right hand side of equation 3 is 35 divided by the right hand side of equation 4 is 14. Now notice that x plus y and y plus x are the same, so when they divide it results to 1. So leaving behind x over y on the left hand side to be equal to, now on the right hand side 7 can divide, so 35 divided by 7 is 5, 14 divided by 7 is 2. So we have 5 all over 2. Now let's make x the subject by multiplying y by 5 over 2, which is cross multiplying. So x will then be y times 5 over 2 gives 5 over 2y. I've already got equation 4, so we can call this equation 5. We can put equation 5 in either of these two equations, but I'm going to be choosing the simpler one. This one is simpler, so I'm going to be choosing equation 2. So put equation 5 in equation 2. So this is y squared, so I'll write y squared plus x times y. X is 5 over 2y times y, so I'm going to be multiplying this by y, and this is equal to 14. And now simplifying further, we have y squared plus 5 over 2y times y gives 5 over 2y squared, and this is equal to 14. Now in order to clear the fraction, I'll multiply through by 2, so this is y squared times 2 plus this is 5 over 2y squared times 2 equal to, this will be 14 times 2. Now y squared times 2 is 2y squared plus, now this 2 can cancel out this 2, leaving behind 5y squared to be equal to 14 times 2 is 28. Now notice that these are like terms, so when we add 2y squared plus 5y squared, we get 7y squared to be equal to 28. Now divide both sides by 7. Dividing both sides by 7, 7 cancels out, leaving behind y squared to be equal to 28 divided by 7 is 4. So we have 4. Now to remove this square, I have to take the square root of both sides. So square root of y squared equal to plus or minus square root of 4. Y, the square root cancels out the square, leaving behind y to be equal to plus or minus the square root of 4 is 2. So there are two values of y from here. Y is equal to positive 2 or y is equal to -2. Now, to get the value of x, we'll recall from equation 5 that we said x is equal to 5/2y. Now, starting with when y is equal to 2, so when y is equal to 2, so we get x to be equal to 5/2 times y, which is times 2. This gives 2 can cancel out 2, leaving behind 5. Now, when y is equal to, this time, -2, we get x to be equal to 5/2 times y, which is -2. So when we multiply, we see that 2 can cancel out 2, leaving behind 1 here. So 5 times -1 is -5. So the values of x and y, which we've got, are when x is 5, y is 2, and when x is -5, y is -2. Well, the positions of x and y can be swapped since the original equation is symmetric. Now, the question requires us to look for x times y. X times y is x is 5 times y is 2, and this results to 10. And even if we have to do the other one, which is -5 as x times -2 as y, we also have 10 as a result. And that's the final answer. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.